Hello everyone, I'm John Krieger. I teach English at American High School. I teach sophomores. When I left high school, when I graduated from high school, I had no idea what I stood for, no idea what I wanted in life, no idea what kind of impact I wanted to make on the world. My daughter's boyfriend is 24 years old, and when I told him this, he said, "That's exactly how I left high school." And I think many of us leave high school pretty clueless. So when I became a teacher, almost in an intuitive flash, my second year in the classroom, I began creating something called the Personal Creed Project. So if you sign up for this workshop is called Teaching in Unsettling Times, the Personal Creed Project. And what this really is going to be about is what I'm calling the missing region of curriculum. This is the part of curriculum that is absent, and why it is that so many of us graduate from high school really not knowing much about ourselves, how we fit in the world. So you will actually experience this a mini kind of workshop version of the Personal Creed Project, and you'll also find what I have done over the years in order to be able to say, without a lot of waffling, that my students, most of them leave the sophomore year with a much better sense of who they are than certainly I left my sophomore year, or left high school, frankly. And you'll see how I designed my curriculum, a series of principles, set of practices, and we'll divide the week up into a series of, we'll look at this principle on this day and some practices that follow. And every day we'll start out with a little classroom meditation, which is part of the approach that I've developed. We'll do some writing right after the meditation, and you'll actually sample some of the writings that my students do in order to discover who they are as they develop academic skills. So when students begin to discover themselves through the curriculum, there's oftentimes a deeper attachment to the whole notion of developing academic skills. So when they know what they stand for, they just won't fall for anything. So in unsettling times, one of the best things we can do for our students is to help them find personal anchors into their own lives and a foothold in the world. And I think the Personal Creed Project and the missing region of curriculum, as I'm calling it, will help you help your students to do just that. I hope you sign up. I'd love to see you there.